guys, a little bit of an update. I'm getting rid of everything in my room. Also, I didn't sleep last night, so I'm gonna sound really, really, really tired. I'm just letting you know now. I'm either 4 years old or 80 years old. There's no middle. So, so I'm gonna be giving a lot of people some things that they don't know about. Yeah. I'm giving my friend who doesn't watch this YouTube channel this Woody Woodpecker thing, and I know she's gonna really enjoy it because she's a cartoonist, but shh, we don't tell Mama. We don't tell Mama because she's gonna get mad. But I think that she'll really appreciate it because it's from 1972 and it's 15 cents. And I want her to really enjoy it and appreciate the old-time cartoon and stuff. I'm just going to show you a couple things I have to give people. I'm giving... this tag is really annoying. Sorry. I have all these magnets, right? And each place is some place that either I or somebody I know has been to. I have really cool magnets too. Like I have this one. It's like the Bill of Rights and then the Constitution. And it's really cool. And the American flag, and I like it. Someone went to the Pez place where they make it, so they got me this one. My Adirondack Museum one, which looks like that with all the animals. That's 3D, by the way. Like that actually. That's an actual thing. Pompeii the exhibit. We look the same. What's this one? The Round Barn of Arcadia in 1898. Historical Route 66. This is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. My cousins in Oklahoma got me this one. I like it, but I've never been there. This one I got when I was 11. I think 11. In St. Martin. And that was one of my favorite islands. I think that was the one... I don't know if that was the one that I swam with dolphins. No, that wasn't the one. Something with a T. Something with a T. It was one of the islands. I'll show you that one later. This one, this is the New York Hall of Science. I love this place, and it's really cool, because when you walk in, they have this giant, like, oval thing with, like, a ball on the end of it, and it just, like, spirals down, and it's really cool. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing, but I think that's right. This is the American Museum of Natural History. For all the people that haven't been there, A+ museum. They have everything there. This is from San Juan. This place is really cool. If I'm gonna go back to Puerto Rico, I'll go there. Washington D.C. Let me tell you a little bit about all of these places. I went down to Washington D.C. in the summer before 7th grade, and it was for this Junior National Young Leaders Conference. It was really cool, and I really liked it. And I was selected to go because I had leadership qualities. I don't really know what that means, but, like, it's okay. And my parents and I went here to the Jefferson Memorial to see the fireworks for that 4th of July weekend. And it was so exciting, and I've seen fireworks. I've seen the Macy's fireworks, like a great view of it too, and I've seen everything. I've seen a whole bunch of fireworks, but this one was my favorite. Let me tell you why. My parents didn't know where to see the fireworks go off in Washington, D.C. And the night before, I had a dream of us going to the Jefferson Memorial. And me and my dad were sitting on the steps of the Jefferson Memorial. And he turns to me, and he goes, "You have to come here." And then my dream ends, and I wake up, and I'm like, oh, like, we have to go. And it was such a good night, and I loved it. So, so that's this one. We tried getting into the White House. No, the White House is over here. We tried getting into the White House. It didn't really work out so well, but it's okay. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing. This is where they make all the money, and I really think it's cool. I don't know. I just think it looks cool. Ford's Theater, where they sadly assassinated President Lincoln. Yeah. And then some of these have like little descriptions on the back of like what it is and like what it's about. So like I'll read this one to you because I like the history of the Ford's Theater. Ford's Theater. Inside Ford's Theater, the State Box, also called the President's Box, has been reconstructed to look as it did on the night of Lincoln's assassination. The furniture and flags in the box were duplicated especially for the restoration, except for the crimson damask sofa and the framed engraving of George Washington, which are originals. So, the sofa and the framed engraving. So this one in the back right here, and then this thing of George Washington. So that and then this. This is MoMA, but it didn't come with these letters on the side. My grandmother, who's an artist, wrote that for me to make it look pretty. This is the museum. Let me tell you a little bit about the museum. That same trip that I told you about when we went to DC. It sounds so dumb. I got food poisoning that week, and I didn't know I had food poisoning. And the front of the museum is entirely made of glass. And I felt, while we were waiting outside, I'm like, I have to throw up. It was just this random thing. And I just felt really sick. And I'm like, I have to go to the nurse. And I told my leader, and there were like hundreds of kids outside because it was a big group. And my leader was like, oh, well, you have to go to the nurse? And I'm like, yeah, I have to go now. And I step into the main lobby, and in front of at least 50 kids, I throw up all over the floor in the main lobby. And everyone's like, ow! They freak out. And it's so disgusting. But I will never, ever forget that. As it turns out, it was from the Chinese food from a couple days before I left. So that was this thing. My cousin loves that story so much. So shout out to Matthew. My King Tut thing. This exhibit was in the same location as the Pompeii exhibit, and it's also where I saw the Harry Potter exhibit. It's in the city. It's in New York City, and it's really, really cool. I don't know what's playing there now, though. I want to go check. And this one is my favorite magnet. It's from the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. Not because it's my favorite place, but because it's a really cool magnet, and I like it. I used to have these magnets in my locker when I actually had and used a locker in middle school. And I used to just have them all up, and sometimes they would all fall down. But every time I opened my locker, I was like, look at all these amazing places I went to. And it just made me really happy. And I want to give them to somebody who also appreciates them. But nobody uses magnets anymore. It's okay. What else do I have to show you? I got new letters. My pen pal from Hong Kong wrote back to me. See, I emailed like 40 people about the letters, and possible pen pals and stuff. And only a couple people got back to me. Some people I talk to regularly. But this girl in China was like, hey, I'll be your pen pal. And I'm like, okay. I sent her a letter a month ago, and she finally responded. I'm so excited. I opened it up, but I won't show it on camera out of privacy and respect for her. So yeah, there's that. But I work at a grocery store, a very hipster grocery store, and they sell $1 cards. And I always get a whole bunch of cards because I always write letters to people, and the cards are cheap enough, and I don't have to go out and buy stationery. even though it's a really big waste of my money, but it's okay. So I'll show you the cards I got. I got this one. It's for sailing, and it's really pretty and very aesthetically pleasing. I'm going to show you this one last. I have a birthday card, which I'm going to give to my friend Jordan because it was just her birthday the other day, and I'm very, very excited for her. She's going to college. I don't even know if she made a decision yet. I don't even know. I like this one because it says Aloha, and he's on a boat, and he has this giant beard, and he's got this tiny cup of coffee with this tiny hand, and I really, really think, I think it's so cute. I like this one, and I know exactly who I'm going to give this to. So there's that. This one I'm going to give to my friend who really does need more sleep. If you're watching this and you think it's you, it's not you. Because the person knows what this card looks like. And then I got 2 of this card because it was really cute. It says, "You are too fabulous for words." And it's a cat with a bow tie and a tiny little ponytail. On the inside it says, "So I guess I will have to talk about me." It's really cute. So you know. I use all these cards and I really, really like them. Yeah. There's more things. On Friday last week, I went to this party called Night of Noise. I got my friend to bring me, and it was so much fun. It's an LGBTQ community, and I am bisexual, and I'm very, very proud of it. Because it's a really good community and really supportive community to be a part of. And I'm very proud of how far it's come. And I went to this thing, and I was dancing all night. They played the Cupid Shuffle, the Cha-Cha Slide, and the Cotton Eye Joe, all 3 in a row. And anybody who knows me knows that if you play any of those songs, I can't stop dancing. So I was in a sweater, and I was dying. But they played 3 songs in a row, and I must dance. So it was worth it, though. I had so much fun. I cracked open a cinder block with a sledgehammer, and it was really fun. Yeah, it was just great. I've never made friends so easily in my life. I love accepting environments. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this blanket too. It's a blanket that when I went on my youth group trip back in February, we were all freezing because we went to Niagara Falls and all over, and we went to Walmart and they had $5 blankets, and one of them had a wolf on it and one of them had a deer on it, and they were really, really fuzzy and really, really soft. And I got the deer one. Can you see it? So I got that one, and it's my favorite blanket. It's the best $5 I've ever spent in my life. So yeah, this was kind of just a really comfy, just really loving video. I just want all you guys to know how much I care about you, and that if you ever want to talk, I'm always here to listen. Yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a really good week. I can't wait to do another update. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. But that's okay if you don't. I appreciate you guys just watching me be absolutely ridiculous. Because we're all a little ridiculous, right? So yeah, I will see you later. Have a lovely day, my humans.